Now we see the advantages of amplitude modulation. I have listed some of the points here. First point is demodulation is simple. At the demodulator we are using envelope detector. It needs less hardware and easy to construct. So the demodulation is simple. Next, long distance communication. So AM signal can be used for long distance communication. Then transmission of AM is easy. We can easily transmit the amplitude modulated signal. Receiver is very simple. So these are the some of the advantages of amplitude modulation. Disadvantages of amplitude modulation. One is higher bandwidth. We know that bandwidth of AM is 2 FM. It means that twice of the modulating frequency. It shows that bandwidth is higher. So this is one of the drawback of amplitude modulation. Next point, transmission power is wasted. Most of the power is wasted during the transmission of the signal in AM. Efficiency is very low because for 100% modulation efficiency is 33.3%. So low efficiency. We know that efficiency is equal to MA squared divided by 2 plus MA squared. For 100% modulation MA is nothing but 1. So 1 divided by 2 plus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. So for 100% 1 by 3 into 100. It means that 33.3%. So efficiency is 33.3% for 100% modulation. So the efficiency is very less. So this is the another drawback of amplitude modulation. Then AM signal is highly affected by noise. So these are all the some of the points I have listed for disadvantages of AM. Then applications of amplitude modulation. One is picture transmission in TV. AM can be used for picture transmission in television. Next is broadcasting. It means that point to multi-point communication. AM can be used for point to multi-point communication. Then another one is it is used for long distance communications. In AM, message signal is a low frequency signal. Since long wavelength, it is used for long distance communication. Then ground wave communication. So if the frequency is 548 kHz to 1648 kHz can be used in this AM communication. Since low frequency wavelength less attenuator, it is used for ground wave communication. Then we see the types of amplitude modulation. We know that amplitude modulation consists of one carrier and two sideband signal. It is nothing but a double sideband with a full carrier, DSB FC. It is nothing but a double sideband with a full carrier. Then we see the types of amplitude modulation. DSB SC, double sideband suppressed carrier. From the name itself we can easily understand double sideband suppressed carrier. So carrier is suppressed, two sidebands are allowed. It means that carrier is removed, only sidebands are present at the transmitter. Then single sideband suppressed carrier. Carrier and one of the sideband is suppressed and only one sideband is present at the transmitter. Then vestigial sideband. Vestigial sideband, it's nothing but instead of rejecting one sideband completely like SSB, a gradual cut off one sideband is allowed. So this is the types of amplitude modulation. One is double sideband suppressed carrier. Next one is single sideband suppressed carrier. Third one is vestigial sideband. Subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.